And here it is, guys. Today it's finally time to unveil the all new addition to the AMG family. Right in front of us we have the all new 2024 model Mercedes AMG CLE53 Coupe. And in today's video I want to give you a first look showing you all the exterior highlights. Afterwards we'll be checking out the special interior, and then last but not least we'll be finishing it all off with a resume. So as you guys know, Mercedes has discontinued both the E-Class Coupe and the C-Class Coupe, and they've given us this, the CLE. And on base of the CLE, AMG has decided to do something really special, and that's the outcome of the work they've done in Affalterbach. Here we have it, the all-new CLE53 AMG. The CLE in general is combining the agility and sportiness of the C, but also the space, the status, the luxury feeling of the E-Class, and I think AMG has just smashed it with the way they did it. Talking about the engine, guys, we don't have a 4-cylinder. That's something that will make a lot of people happy, because with this one, for the first time ever, AMG is showing us again the all new and glorious inline 6-cylinder. We're talking about the M256M, the facelifted 3-liter inline 6-cylinder. It comes with double charging. First, the electric gas exhaust turbocharger, which we know from the C63E performance, but also with an electric additional compressor. We have a system output of around 449 horses, 330 kilowatts, 460 newton meters of torque, but with the overboost function we get 600 newton meters of torque for just 12 seconds. We do the 0 to 100 sprint in 4.2 seconds, and it's an all-wheel drive 4MATIC Plus vehicle. Apart from that, it's also mild hybrid, so it comes with the ISG, the integrated starter generator, giving us another additional boost of 23 horses, 17 kilowatts. The top speed, is limited at 250 kph, but if you go and get yourself the optional driver's package, you will get a top speed of 270 kph with the CLE AMG. Talking about this car, it's just absolutely perfectly spec'd. It's finished in graphite grey magno. We have the night package fully blacked out, and this really underlines the look of the car. It looks so wide, and AMG has finally again worked on the body of the car. The front and the rear is way wider. We'll be showing you that in a minute. So let's get on and let's start about the face of the new CLE AMG. The 6-cylinder is back and it comes in all its glory. It's super nice to have that. I mean, the process of downsizing, I know we will not be having the V8s for a long time, but just going from V8s down to the 6-cylinder makes me happy instead of going all the way down to 4-cylinder. I felt like people really didn't like it, so AMG had to change something. Let me show you through, because this is super special. The CLE specific headlights here, digital like headlight unit, super nice and fancy. Graphite grey magno exterior paint is a matte exterior finish, and it really underlines the look, the sportiness and the muscular bold design here. Something really special is the AMG specific bonnet here in the front. You can also see here by the outtakes, it's functional, it's not just for the look. We have the Affalterbach AMG crest here on the front, and then the Mercedes Benz star, the so-called Panamericana front grille in all its glory, just shining. We have the front intakes here, the 53 specific ones, so they are closed. As we have the night package, everything is finished in black, and you can already see the amazingly shaped wheel arches. Also the rear in specific, I'm a huge fan of the way they shaped this body, because in the front we have a wider body of 58 millimeters, and in the rear it's even wider. We're talking about 75 millimeters, which is so cool. Let me just give you a closer look just here from the side. The way they did it, honestly, also with the color right now, it kind of reminds me of the C63 W205 Coupe AMG. It gave me the exact same look, and I think going back to heritage also with the look, with the color, I think AMG has also presented that car back in the days in almost the same exterior paint. Let me just show you the side of the car and the body and the way they shaped it, especially with the matte exterior paint. It looks so fancy. We have the 20-inch AMG multi-spoke wheels. These are the biggest wheel options you can go with the CLE AMG. You get the 19-inch from factory. On the side here, turbo 4MATIC badge. This additional part here, just for the look, kind of looks wider, finished in black gloss. Everything here is finished in black gloss, also down there, as we have the Nike package. The door's humongous. Unfortunately, we still have the B pillar. Apart from that, the way they just shape this roof and this side and the rear here in specific is just amazing. The outcome is so special when you look onto the rear. First things first, 75 millimeters wider than the stock vehicle. You can see that by the wheel arches here. Huge fan of that, finally. In the back also the car comes with rear-axle steering from factory, 2.5 degrees, to give you a more agile and more sporty driving, especially when driving in higher speeds. It's so cool. We'll be talking about the drive maybe in the future. So here we have it, the all new CLE53 rear, and it's completely updated and rechanged, coming from a Falterbach. This is so AMG. The way they just did that is so special. As you can see, the tail lights here, these also come with this aero improved shape here. The way they kind of look like it's connected with this additional bar here. Just for the looks, finished in black gloss. Then we have the Mercedes Benz star, the AMG and CLE53 badge. The way they shape this rear is just so cool when you look onto that side with the bold and nice muscular shoulders. Apart from that, as we have a 53 model, this car comes with round exhaust tips, full finished in black, as we have the Nike package. Since we have the aero package, we have this additional bar here down at the diffuser. It's also full finished in black gloss. And then we have this additional rear spoiler here. I think you can also go with the carbon fiber exterior package, which will give you a few more details, especially this rear spoiler finished in carbon fiber. But now let's talk about the inside of this. And here we have it. So this is the interior and the inside of the all new 2024 model Mercedes AMG CLE 53 Coupe. Whoa. And it kind of looks similar to what we've already seen with, let's say, the C-Class AMG. There are just quite a few things that I have to highlight and underline because they're special with the CLE here in specific. First things first, AMG specific floor mats, AMG specific entrance board here. The side here, door is humongous. It's not that heavy as it used to be with the E-Class Coupe. That's something that I love for sure. On the side here, we have the Burmester speaker covers. Yeah, the side panel finished in leather. The way they just did it is fabulous. Also with the red details, the stitching, even the seat belts are finished in red, something I really love. But now let's jump inside. Let me just give you a quick tour in the inside as well. So here we are now right inside the all new 2024 model AMG CLE 53. The inside is kind of similar to what we've already seen with the C-Class AMG. For example, let me just start the ignition. The start-stop button's right over here. As soon as I do that, just watch this. We have the steering wheel buttons coming alive with a cool animation here. Here you can change the driving mode. As you have a closer look, we are right now in comfort. It will always start in comfort. You can just switch it up to slippery, individual, comfort, sport, sport plus, and also with the 53 race mode. It's something really, really cool. On the left hand side is also special. You can change the suspension settings, exhaust on or off, whatever. You have all the options here. Oh, it's really cool and simple to use. Apart from that, we have the C-Class CLE specific display here. It's pretty easy to use with the latest MBUX 2.0. Something really cool is that we have the performance and track pace menu. Apart from that, you can also download third-party apps like, for instance, TikTok, Angry Birds, Zoom, and have Zoom calls, Sync, and stream videos. It's just pretty fine. We have the inside also the illuminated air vents with the ambient colors. We have the carbon fiber interior package, giving this very cool and special carbon fiber dashboard. You can see everything here is finished in leather. And then we have the AMG specific and latest bucket seats here. I actually missed something here. They look kind of plain. I wish we had the Falterbach emblem here as well, like back in the days. And then we have the AMG here. It's finished in black gloss for the first time ever I'm seeing that. Apart from that, we have the nice contrast stitching finished in red. And the coolest thing about the new bucket seat is that you can literally grab through. It's so cool. Also from the back side, you can actually see that. Here you see, that's the gap. And yeah, they're pretty nice and comfortable, but very good for track usage. For the CLE53, you can also get the panoramic sunroof, which I will be opening for you. Second, there you go. It gives you so much light in the inside, super special. I really like that a lot. Apart from that, in the back the car comes with, yeah, let's say 2 additional seats. Yeah, with the headspace you're kind of restricted as you have the body shape of the car, but it kind of works. I'm tall, I already sat in the back of the CLE and it works for me. I wouldn't do long distance trips, but if you have 2 children in the back, it's so comfortable. I think it's not as uncomfortable as in the SL. You can easily have a few hour drive, sit here in the back of the CLE, as long as a co-driver or driver puts the seat a bit more down when you have longer legs. Apart from that, that's actually it from the inside. I really can't wait to be driving this car. Hopefully next year. Let's see what AMG is planning on that. I can't wait to show you the sound, for example, as I am so happy that AMG has started to work on their 6 cylinders. I mean, honestly, the 4-cylinder wasn't really emotional, right? People really didn't like it and weren't convinced. I mean, it was really fast, the C63E performance, but was that really C63 AMG with the engine? I'm not sure. Apart from that, the sound was really bad. But let's see what the 6-cylinder has for us. I know we need to downsize our engines, but going that step from 8-cylinder down to 6 makes me super happy instead of jumping all the way down to 4 cylinders. How do you guys think about that? Please share it in the comment section below. What do you think about the exterior and the interior of this new CLE AMG? Already looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back.